Attorney Smith wants to expand her business to create wedding websites, but she only wants to tell the stories of brides and grooms through God's lens. She does not want to create them for same-sex couples.
I am a Christian, and as a Christian, I believe that marriage is between one man and one woman.
The case 303 Creative versus Elenis is a challenge by a Colorado website designer to a state law that bars businesses that are open to the public from discriminating against gay people or announcing intent to do so.
I'm never refusing a project based on who's requesting the work, but the message that I'm being asked to pour my time, talents into promoting and celebrating.
Colorado, though, sees denying service to same-sex marriage as discrimination.
If you're open to the public, you need to accommodate everybody. That's a core of our civil rights law, and it has deep roots in American law.
After several years of litigation, Smith's case reached the Supreme Court after the 10th Circuit Court of Appeals ruled against Smith. Judge Timothy Timkovich, writing for that court's minority, pointed out, the majority takes the remarkable and novel stance that the government may force Ms. Smith to produce messages that violate her conscience. Taken to its logical end, the government could regulate the messages communicated by all artists. Smith's attorneys focused on their clients' free speech.
She serves all people, deciding what to create based on the message, not who requests it. But Colorado declares her speech a public accommodation and insists that she create and speak messages that violate her conscience.
The company just cannot refuse to serve gay couples, as it seeks to do here, just as the Christmas store cannot announce no Jews allowed.
This case follows a narrow ruling in favor of a Colorado baker represented by the same conservative group, who argued he should not be forced to bake a wedding cake for a same-sex couple.
If it's not something I will say, then it's not something I will write on a cake.
The Heritage Foundation says the stakes are high for religious liberty and the First Amendment.
Regardless of how the Supreme Court rules, and we're hoping that they rule in favor of free speech, it will be a ruling that will ultimately bind everyone, regardless of religious perspectives on marriage.
In the end, the Supreme Court will decide if one overrules the other, but Smith's counsel believes that a victory for Smith is a victory for all beliefs and viewpoints. At the Supreme Court, I'm Mergener, CBN News.